Hello, welcome to the Dirt Rally Conelanders Championship, streaming live on Twitch. We are going to be doing the not Formula Renault. Oh, I just had some serious bad memories there, fled back to me. We're going to be doing the Renault Alpine, completely different car, in Finland. Oh, Formula Renault. Ugh. Getting like PTSD from that. Oh my god, that was such a bad series. Alright, but we're going to do better than Formula Renault, even though Finland is not my best location. We're going to do better.
1, go. Right 6 over crest.
Right.
130.
In practice, I'm seeing this car as being a bounce hazard. It likes to bounce and weave around. But in the sweepers and, like, you know, smooth turns, it's actually really good.
Left 3 long.
Trying to stay out of ditches.
Into right 4
Ditches are bad.
60. Left 6 over crest jump
It
maybe.
has a high-strung engine and very
Right 6
low
times
power
3 over crest.
in the bottom end.
100.
So a lot of shifting I find to be necessary.
Crest past junction. Right 3
one of
over
those
crest.
ditches.
Keep in. 80. Crest. And right 5 over crest jump. 60.
And also
Crest jump maybe.
sometimes
Left 5.
some cars lead me to have too much confidence in them.
Right 6 long over
And this
crest
is one of
past
those
junction.
cars where it will feel like, wow, there's just
Crest
infinite
jump
grip
maybe.
here.
Left
And then
3
all of a
long.
sudden it'll
And
bite
crest.
you.
Left 6 through dip and crest jump. And right 6 over crest, heights 5.
It starts to open up
Past
here.
junction, left 6, don't cut. Crest.
That ambulance there
Into
scared me.
right
I thought it was going to be a much
left
tighter
6
turn.
through dip. And right 5 over crest jump maybe, stay right. Left 6
fearsome
don't
ambulance.
cut, 80.
Killer
Right 6
of
over
rally
crest,
cars.
And left 4 long. Crest. And right 6 over crest, past
There are
junction,
quite a few
continues
trolley
outside,
ones here in Dirt Rally.
4 long. 60. Right 3 past junction, opens over 2 crest, keep left through dip,
I
crest.
feel like I'm doing the Marcus Gronholm thing. Is that his name? Marcus Gronholm? Maybe.
And left 6
It's been a
through
long
dip,
time.
Middle over crest,
That was
40.
the early 2000s that I was really watching WRC. But every time in his in-car camera, he would have like his mouth like half open, like
Right 6 tightens 4 over crest, jump
that was his
maybe.
face the entire rally.
Into left 4
There was no
off long,
emotion.
don't cut, 40.
There was no
Right
like
5 past junction, keep in, over crest, jump, and
you know,
caution, left 4
smirks or
keep in,
smiles or
over
like
crest,
look of
one
concentration. It was
exit.
just like that mouth agape.
And crest jump maybe, into right 4 long, tighten 3.
I can't do that unless I get really, really focused. Maybe that's why I suck and use a World Rally
Into
driver.
crest jump maybe. 130 past junction, crest.
I thought about shifting there, but who needs to shift when you have a giant downhill section?
Left 4 long past junction.
Oh, wow.
opens and
I'm on the
right
wrong
over
side of the
crest,
track.
don't cut.
Can I do this? Oh, there's a stream there, guys. Oh, it won't let you go across the stream? That's a shame. Well, there's 10 seconds we'll never get
40
back.
past junction,
But we learned something today.
right 3 don't cut.
Isn't that what's
100
really
past
important
junction,
here?
Crest.
A year and a half of playing Dirt Rally, and we're
Right
still
4
learning.
opens over crest past junction.
Really what matters.
Crest 130. Middle over crest jump maybe.
It would have made it too. That car was
Into middle over crest
clear
jump,
to the other side of the stream.
60. Caution right 6 past junction into middle over big jump.
And as
crest
Powers
jump.
has informed me, this is also
150 over bumps past junction.
a Willys Interlagos.
Left 6 middle
the
over
bouncy
crest jump
section.
maybe.
So I mean Willys,
And
Jeeps,
crest. And
across
keep
the
right
river.
crest. And crest. 40 past junction. Crest jump maybe. And
I
crest.
call
into
shenanigans.
left 6 through dip. Continues over crest. 200 past junction.
10 seconds
Right
is
6
actually
over
not
crest.
a terrible penalty
And
to pay for that, I
right
think.
5 over crest jump maybe.
I'm not shifting here because I don't
40,
want to go
left over
faster,
crest, middle over crest and middle over long crest. Jump maybe 40.
even though I
Small
probably
crest, jump
could.
maybe, and crest 100 past junction. Left
I don't
six
want to
over
die.
bump, and
That
continue
was as
to
close as
100
you're going to get
over
right there.
100. Right.
Oh, that's a
four over
stressful
long
section.
crest, 40. Crest jump 200. Middle over crest into
Alright,
left
now we're
6
settling
over
back down a
100,
little bit here.
left 2.
I mean, what is an old 60s car like
100,
more than a little valve
crest,
float?
Jump 80. Small
It's good
crest
for it.
120.
Makes it feel alive.
Crest. and right 5 times 4 and opens
Can't wait to
over
read
crest.
the Twitch comments or YouTube comments about
And left
my
6 through dip.
river crossing.
Into crest jump.
I'm sure that was a
100.
popular move.
Caution long crest
Trying to
jump.
get away from me
medium
there.
Left 4, half
In the
long.
wrong gear.
Crest jump. Crest 100. Left 5 over crest. Into care right
That felt
2.
skilled. That one particular turn did.
And left 6 through dip. Into right 6.
Actually, that seemed pretty good
80
too.
past junction. Left 6 over crest.
Other than the failed
3
river
half
crossing,
long.
I'm enjoying this.
60. Right 5 half long.
Oh,
And
what was
left
it called
5
in Oregon
long,
Trail
over
when you
crest, 60.
try to cross the river? Man, I was just watching Xavier stream this. I should know.
40.
It's not like my brain's focusing on anything else at the moment.
Stay right and line. Into
It's something
right
ridiculous.
Crest jump maybe, don't cut. 80.
Holy sign, missed it.
Long over crest. And left 3 half long.
What's
open
it called?
junction.
I can't
250
remember.
line through depth. Right 4 long over crest. 130.
If only I had chat up, I could see what you guys are
Crest jump
saying.
maybe, 40. Care right 6 long over
Things you
crest.
shouldn't be
bump.
thinking about while you're rallying.
Into left 6, 200.
Ah, forget it.
Long over crest,
The
jump
joke's
maybe,
over now,
keep
it's
in.
ruined.
150, care right 4 over crest, jump maybe past junction, don't cut. 100.
This is a sneaky
left
turn
5,
right here.
long over 2 small crest.
Yep.
80.
Glad I
long
lifted as
crest,
much as I did.
Right 3 half long.
It's a sneaky
middle
and
over big
cheeky
jump.
turn.
Right 6, crest, 40, left 4, half long, over crest, don't cut, 80.
Ooh, that hurt.
Right
That hurt
5,
a
over
lot.
crest, jump maybe,
Pretty sure I
don't
landed
cut,
on my
60.
door.
Caution line
Oh.
over jump 120. Right 4 long, opens over bump and tightens.
This thing
40,
hits
left
hard,
4
but
long,
it's holding up.
opens into turn
Radiator
2,
light
left
isn't
long,
on.
Don't cut. 60, right 6 past junction.
Stupid
crest,
square
80
turn.
through depth. Left 5.
Well, honestly, that wasn't bad.
100.
Go a handbrake, just kind of put it in first and use some wheel spin.
And care middle over crest jump.
I can live with that.
Bump, 60. Care, keep right over crest jump. 40, left 5 long, keep in. Opens over crest, 100.
Trees.
Right 4 long,
Everything's
past
fine.
junction.
Everything's fine. Don't
60
you
over
worry
small
about
crest.
anything.
Into left 6 through dip and continues over crest jump. 40, right 5 half long. 80, middle over crest. 150 through
Quick
dip.
to the end here.
Middle over crest jump. 200, right 4 half
50
long.
or
over
jump.
crest jump maybe. 100, left 6 long. 200 through dip to finish.
Oh, that was a sneaky turn as well. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. It wasn't perfect by any means. Well-timed donation. Or tip, sorry. Tip.
The
49
Willys
seconds back.
Interlagos is a wonderful car that can cross streams. That is all.
Fording. Caulking. That's the word, caulking. Caulking the wagon up. Oh, I should remember that. That's hilarious. All right. 49 back. That's moderately acceptable. For a long stage like that, we'll call it 39 back because of the ridiculous, come on, ridiculous penalty. Using valve float as traction control. Learning some old school skills. You know it. All good stuff. Alright. So now we move into the stage that I did in practice that I did particularly poorly at. So that can only be good. And I think I was a jerk. Yep, I was a jerk. And the last two are night and then rain. I'm not a smart person. We've done a lot of this, so I gotta start throwing some variables in there. Bleep. Need just a moment here, Race. Could use a drink. This is the stuff you don't get when I record for YouTube, because all it gets cut out. This whole dirt rally, still to this day, as much as I've done it, as many stages as I've done, as many videos as I've made, is still the hardest thing to commentate for. It's just like, it takes so much focus. It makes my whole body tense. Like, I notice my voice goes like much higher, and it's just like everything about it is just, it's the most difficult and intense thing to record. And it's great for that, but it's still very, very difficult. That's not the handbrake, this is the handbrake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And keep
Start.
right over 2 crests, 40.
Even like, whenever I get stressed,
maybe.
a lot of people, when they get stressed, like they get a pain between their eyes. I get jaw pain, like right at the hinge of my jaw. I get a lot of pain and like stiffness. This game always gives me that feeling. Every run.
And crest. And middle over crest jump maybe. Right 6.
That's the jump that kept getting me. Said it was too bouncy.
Caution crest jump. And middle over
Let's
big
not
jump.
air it out over this.
Into left 6 past junction.
Sorry to the
60,
crowd,
Middle over crest
but
jump. Into middle over crest jump.
got a rally to
30,
not suck at here.
crest past junction.
That was airing it out.
And left
Wasn't anybody standing there.
Two
Oh,
crest
stalled it.
and tight,
Come on.
100.
Physically impossible
Crest
for it
jump
to be
maybe.
stalled that long.
Left 3 continues for 100 past junction.
Clutch out and the wheel's spinning.
Crest, 40 past junction, right 5 over crest, don't cut, open
I guess this
left
is
5,
backwards
long,
of
don't
what we
cut,
did.
And left 5 long, over bridge, don't cut. Crest, 130,
Yeah, 'cause there's the bridge.
jump.
Should we try and go through it? Maybe it'll work this direction.
Right 3 half long,
I think it will.
into left 3 long, opens, don't cut.
See, I really,
crest jump, maybe.
really love the car through like these turns. One of the
And
best
right
here.
3 over crest, opens past junction, crest. And crest jump maybe.
I almost wish I had picked the Mini for this week,
40. Right 4 half long, don't
just
cut.
because I've never
Into
done it
left
here.
4 opens over crest.
When the Mini was out,
Crest.
there was only
And right
Monaco,
6
Wales,
over
and Greece.
Keep left
Finland
over
and
long,
Germany
crest
didn't
jump
exist.
Maybe 40.
It's possible I've never done the Mini at either of those.
Middle over big jump. Into right 6. 40. Crest. 40.
That was too much.
Left 5. Keep
Saved
right
it.
through dead. Crest. Left 4.
I think I said I would make a note of that in practice.
60.
I lived,
Left 4
so
long,
we'll
opens and
pretend we
continues
made a
past
note of it.
junction.
Back end
And
really
right
kicked
bump.
out there.
And right 4 long. And left 6 over crest.
Yay.
80. Right 6.
This is
don't
okay.
cut. Left 5 over crest jump maybe. And right 6 through dip past junction crest. Left 5 into crest. Right 6 don't cut. Left 5 open.
That was immensely and incredibly lucky. I will be going back to the replay of that.
Keep right over crest jump maybe. Right 6 through dip.
No
Crest,
words
60, right 3
to
and
describe how lucky we were.
crest. Left 6 100.
That was
40.
insane.
Middle over crest jump, right 4, 60,
I
Left
think
five
I
over
understand
crest jump.
what happened,
80,
just not
left 3
100%
half
sure
long over crest
how.
past junction, crest, 100,
Let's not throw
Left
away
3
this
over
run that
crest,
had that incredible
80.
luck.
right 6 over crest
Here at
jump,
the end.
80, left 4 half long, into crest, right 3 long, crest, right 3 long,
Things up a little here.
crest, and crest, 100,
See, it turns into the turns
left 6
just
over crest, don't cut, 40,
beautifully.
right 4 keep in,
Grounded to the ground. Yeah, I went there.
130 to finish.
Whew. That was a crazy one. That was a crazy one. Let's see. 17 for the replay. The numbers actually mean something in this game. Looking at you, Forza.
Maybe. 200
Maybe.
past junction crest.
So I think
and
what
keep
happened is
left.
I clipped the left side on some rocks. I think that's what happened. It may not even have looked as crazy as it felt, but it felt pretty crazy. I don't think I can go this fast.
Half long, don't cut. And right 6 over bump.
We'll get there. Don't you worry, we'll get there. That wasn't it now. It was like 3/4 of the way
It's over
through.
bumps past junction and
I'll
crest
recognize
bump.
it.
And left 6
All I can
over
say is,
crest.
damn, that car looks good. It is a good looking car. That much I'll give you. Yep. It almost glitched there, didn't it? No, yeah, it totally glitched. Alright, so pause is 18. No, pause is much older than that. No, pause is 18, so we'll slow-mo. So I think the car hits the rock, but instead of going in the air, it just like pushes it out of the way. Super weird. But it sent me into that weird slide. But we lived. But we lived. Alright. And Ace, have a good night. I would like, oh, escape. I always get that mixed up. 28. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Maestro is like insane in Finland. He says he doesn't like it, but he's really, really good at it. Oh, we dropped a spot. Oh, Moose passed us. Yeah, I figured Moose had a terrible first stage or something. There was no reasonable explanation for him to be below us there. Okay, well, we'll just continue on. I think we can do better. That out of the way. Nara Jarvi. In the night. This one is the part, yeah. It's the part with that 90-degree turn in it. In the same direction, I think. Won't recognize any of it because there's no sun, but it's still that part of it. Wow, quite a bit of repairs to do. We want to do this and that. Be good. We will get started. In the darkness.
5.
This one's super
4,
dark too. There's no
3,
glow in the
2,
sky.
1, go. And crest.
Slow
100
start.
past junction.
Last
Left 6
junction.
over bump. And continue for 100
There
over
you go. Now he believes in me.
Right 4 over long crest. 40. Crest jump. 200.
Don't
middle over crest.
break the
into
headlights.
Left 6 over 100.
That
left
would be
2.
terrible.
Crest,
That was a
jump,
little
80, small crest,
too
120,
slow on the entry there.
crest, and right 5 times 4, and opens over
I
crest,
don't think you usually damage the headlights on landings,
and left 6 through depth,
but I don't really want to risk it.
into crest jump, 100, caution long crest, jump
Especially
immediate
since
left
there's
4
no
half
Triscuits.
long,
Ooh.
crest jump,
Risky
crest
there though.
100, left 5 over crest,
an unintentional
into
hard
care, right
landing.
2,
Ditch.
and left 6 through depth, into right 6, 80
Yeah, there
past
is-
junction,
There's some rallies and some stages where the
left 6
nighttime
over
isn't a
crest
big
times
deal.
3 half long,
This one's dark though.
60,
Because
right
it's so
5 half long,
windy
and left
and
5
elevation
long,
changes, you
over
don't get a
crest,
whole
60,
lot of headlight distance either.
right 3 long over bumps, 40, caution right 4 over
See,
crest,
like in
stay
Germany
right
at night,
and line,
you use
into
the
right 4
nice
over
straight
crest,
cut
jump
tree
maybe, don't
lines
cut,
and the
80,
boulders.
care left 6 long over crest, and left
That
3
sign
half long,
changed
open
sponsors
past
between
junction,
these stages.
250,
Anyway,
line
that's
through
things I
depth,
shouldn't be paying attention
right 4
to.
long over crest, 130,
But here the trees are all like
crest jump
random
maybe,
mortars and
40,
there's clearings
care
and stuff.
right 6 over crest, bumps,
You can't trust the trees.
into left 6, 200,
The terra forests will deceive you.
left 5 long over crest, jump maybe, keep in, 150, care right 4 over crest, jump maybe past junction, don't cut, 100,
that tricky right-hander.
left 5 long over 2 small crests,
I know what
80
it's up to
long
though.
crest, right 3, half long, caution
I
middle
didn't
over
land on
big
our
jump,
door this time.
right 6, crest, 40, left 4, half long, over crest, don't cut, 80,
That was a hard landing.
right 5, over crest, jump maybe, don't cut, 60,
Reserved.
caution line, over
Are the
jump,
gauge lights
120,
flickering?
right
Am I
4
seeing
long,
that?
opens
Or...
over bump,
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
tightens, 40, left 4 long, opens into turn square.
I got a really
long,
good seat
don't
in this
cut,
car.
60, Right 6 past junction, crest.
I did this
80
pretty
through
well
dip.
last time.
Left 5 over crest.
Not as good this
100.
time. Semi-stylish.
Right 6. And care, middle over crest jump. And bump, 60. Care, keep right over crest
Ouch.
jump. 40, left 5 long, keep in. Opens over crest, 100.
There's actually a little bit to this that is literally ouch.
60 over small crest.
As
Care,
I
left 6 through dip and continues over crest jump.
smashed my
40.
pinky at work
Right
earlier in the
5
week.
half long, 80. Middle over crest, 150 through
I'm in the
dip.
process of
Middle over
mute
crest
now
jump,
if you're grossed out
200.
by injuries, but
Right
in the
4
process
half
of
long, over crest jump maybe.
losing half of my
100.
fingernail on my pinky.
Left 6 long, 200 through dip to finish.
And I have to say, the force feedback, not the most enjoyable thing right now. I could honestly do without it. That was pretty good. That was moderately acceptable. I think that was better than our second stage. Yeah, right around the same, 25. 25. Fingernails are overrated. Sure they are. They are when they hurt. We're falling back from the mateys. Man, it seems like I have been fighting the mateys in this series since, like, it started. We will continue on. I haven't lost the nail yet, but it's the one half of it is very loose and a little bit on the bleedy side when it gets pressed on. Jamza in the rain. Man, I have not done rain in Finland maybe ever, or at least a long time.
5, 4,
See what it's like.
3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 over crest and crest. And
Luckily
left
this
4 over
car
40.
doesn't have an impressively
Right
large
4
amount of
half long,
horsepower,
junction 150.
so wheel spin shouldn't be too much an issue. We just got to worry about it. The nose sliding out.
Left 3 over crest 60. Right 4 opens over crest 40.
I feel like I'm being a little bit more timid maybe than I even need to be.
Left 4 long over crest, don't cut 80.
Timid's not bad. Timid gets you points.
Right 4 over crest and middle over crest.
Not timid gets you DNFs.
And left 4 long and right 5 into middle over crest jump. And right 660, left 5 over bump, tightens 4 over crest, and crest 100, bump.
Skid marks in the road there, or like, you know,
Into left 5
people
over
crashing
crest,
marks.
60.
A nice touch by the developers.
Right 3 half long, keep in. Into right 6 over crest, 60 past junction. Right 6 over crest jump maybe.
There
80
is a
crest
lot of
jump,
really
60
nice
past junction,
touches
middle over
in this
crest
game.
jump, 40.
The sound,
And left
for
5 over
one,
crest,
a level of detail in the sounds, and then things like that, like the little marks in the course that at least give you the feeling that somebody else was here. You know, there's other competitors. I wish there was a bit more of that, like it got rutted in. Or if you're like at Wales, say, you know, you pass a dead car on the road. Stuff like that. I didn't pick Wales again this month, so this might be the longest time in between doing Wales that we've ever had in the league.
Crest bump and left 4 half long over crest, opens long and tightens over crest 60. Right
I've
4
regained my
tightens
confidence.
3
The rain's no big
over
deal
crest,
at all, actually.
don't cut 80 past junction, crest.
It may
Left
even
3
make
don't
it like
cut past junction, opens
tackier.
over crest.
I'm not sure. It's certainly not worse.
Into middle over long crest, 60 past junction, crest jump, and line over crest jump maybe, and keep left over crest jump, 80, caution, left
It's
6
softening
long,
the landings,
4 over
maybe.
crest jump,
I don't think that's how it works.
60 crest, right 4 opens over 2 small crest, opens and continues for 150 over bump,
Everything's fine. Just a moment of rear
over
engine
crest jump,
lift off
maybe,
oversteer,
and
you know,
bump,
nothing
into
to be
crest
concerned
jump,
about.
maybe, 40
I am a
bump.
MR2 veteran.
Into caution, left
I know all
4
about
half
this.
long, over crest jump bank on exit, 100 past junction.
Nope. Just kidding. Makes me poop myself.
Left 4 opens crest, 60 small crest. Into right 4 half long over crest, 60
It did in those and it does in this.
Left 4 open crest jump maybe, 40 crest past junction. And right 5 long over crest jump maybe, and keep right over crest jump maybe.
It is quite a sensation.
Into 2 crests.
And not like the good
left 4 long
kind, not like
over crest don't cut, and opens 130
the sensation of the Beatles.
And crest. And caution right 4 over
Is that a good
jump.
was that a good analogy at all? I have
Middle
no
over
idea.
Crest jump 80 through dip. Crest jump maybe. Caution left 6 long over bump.
I know we lost some
And
time on
right
it.
4 continues over crest jump. And opens and crest jump maybe. Into right 4 tightens 3 over crest don't
That
cut.
is still the wrong call there. It has always been the wrong call there. And it's still the wrong call there.
Right 6
It will never be
crest bump,
fixed.
60.
And I will never learn it. As I am
Left
stubborn.
4 opens over crest don't cut 60 past junctions. 2 small crests 100 over bridge.
And it may even be that the order
Right 6 over
is
100
right in the
past
calls.
junctions.
But by the time you're approaching it, it's always leading you to believe it's a right-hand turn. 2 minor mistakes, but overall, I think we survived that pretty well. Probably that same 31 seconds back. Fine. Hopefully somebody crashed. Let's hope somebody crashed. Anybody? Bueller? 5th place. Hey, we did. Somebody DNF'd, actually. There's less people here. I don't know who it is, but somebody has either not done the last stage or DNF'd on the last stage. So either we were in 5th place, or somebody DNF'd and we'll be making a donation to Child's Play. They are both great options.